Welcome to Conversations with Kay. I am so upset about what this person has done to Gannon and his family. I am just beyond. This is not an apology, in my opinion. This is more excuses and a total lack of accountability. She would have been better off not to make this video if this is what her faux apology is. I am so upset. And let's face it, this isn't the first time she's gone over the line in true crime. And unfortunately, it probably won't be the last because she has learned nothing. But let's give a listen and see what she has to say.
Everyone, if you're listening to this, then you likely know about the last few days. I want to apologize to everyone I've hurt, but especially Gannon's family. I've been doing some major soul searching and
Soul searching. See, here's the thing, those of us that do have a soul would never do this in the first place.
reflecting. There are many trying to define my motivations and why
Make no mistake, her motivation was money.
I'm not looking for forgiveness or trying to make excuses. I do
Yeah, this video is full of excuses.
hope to provide additional context that has
What context would make this okay? No.
not been made clear. I have followed the Letitia Stauch case closely, and it was actually during the trial that I made the official records request. And it was in El Paso County, Colorado. I requested all the video, audio, and written records. I made no request for autopsy photos.
Oh, see? Starting with excuses already. She didn't request them, so it's not her fault. It doesn't matter if you requested them or not. Other people got them and didn't do anything with them because they knew better, because they have a soul and knew that would be wrong.
I wanted all trial records, but my main interests were interviews with Letitia. The autopsy photos just happened to be in the files. I spent time reviewing what I received so I could provide more info from the trial. I believe many of my images were already shown during the televised trial, and I
See? It was already shown during the televised trial. These more excuses.
saw the photos on other public YouTube channels that live stream
Other YouTubers did it. Oh my gosh.
the trial and shared the evidence. I didn't think any of the images were new. These photos were already public, although
It was already public. Don't look at me.
the video I put together with the coroner's voice was my own creation.
See, she's so proud of that coroner's voice video that she did because it was her own creation. Even now, she wants to brag about it.
I chose to put the video on Patreon because of the sensitive nature of the evidence. Putting the evidence
No, you put it on Patreon because you knew it was that YouTube wouldn't let you put it on YouTube and you'd get in trouble. You knew that. You have said that in other places. That's why you put it on Patreon and to make extra money. Let's not forget that.
behind a paywall meant added security. And I
No. She's been around too long and those people take stuff off Patreon all the time.
naively thought they wouldn't be made public. The video I created with a voice from the coroner wasn't meant to be shared outside of Patreon, and I chose not to put the photos on YouTube, a public forum, where the views would have allowed me to make more money.
Yeah, see, it's about the money. And again, you knew that you would get in trouble with YouTube. You knew they wouldn't allow it.
And the photos would be seen by more people. Because the video was placed behind a paywall, rumors about the images not being blurred or being different than what was shown in trial started to surface. No photo shows genitalia. I have made no jokes about the photos. I don't even cuss on my channel, and I would never allow derogatory remarks about a victim.
Now, see, from what I've seen, that's not true because I did see derogatory remarks. Maybe she deleted them after I saw them. I don't know.
I realized my intentions were not communicated well. My channel style is sort of me hanging out with friends and speaking off the cuff, and I did not articulate my reasons or think my decision through.
And see, this bothers me too. See her looking down. She's reading a script. Like, who needs to read a script that did something this bad?
At this time, my Patreon website has been shut down. I'm not sharing any
She acts like she shut it down. No, girl, no.
of the photos or video anywhere, although you can see the photos published on other popular channels. Nothing
Yeah, see, other channels still have it.
you see is from me, nor will it ever be. To those who have supported me and followed my channel, and to the true crime community, I'm sorry I let you down. You cannot imagine the pain Gannon's family has gone through. My anger
Obviously.
over what happened to Gannon is the reason I started following the case. I'm not this evil, heartless person like many are saying, but I'm also
Yes, you are. You had so many opportunities to stop and take this down and wouldn't do it.
doing a lot of self-reflecting, and I'm looking into sensitivity training.
See, here's the thing. Those of us that have ethics and a soul don't need sensitivity training to know how wrong this was. You can go to all the sensitivity classes you want and she still won't get it.
I did not want to add to the family's loss with anything I said or shared about this case.
But you did. And people told you were, and you still ignored it.
It will be a long time before I ever trust myself or my decisions again.
I hope that's true, but I doubt it.
The Gannon's family, I have no words that can make this better. No one should have to ever go through what you guys have been through. I'm so very sorry for any pain I have caused you.
See, I have a big problem with that. For any pain I have caused you, she should have said, for the pain I have caused you. Because you definitely caused them pain. I'm sure you have seen the mother's response and what this did to her. It's heartbreaking. My heart, I can't even imagine what she has been through. None of us can. And you just added to it. They finally got through the trial and you had to do it all over again to them. It's horrific.
Hi, everyone. If you're listening to this, then you likely know.
Oh my gosh. I just get so upset even thinking about it. My hope is that this is a big wake up call for other YouTubers that do true crime. I don't know if it will be, but we've all seen some pretty bad things going on and put up on YouTube. It hurts everybody that they do these things. It's not right. If you can't do true crime ethically, don't do it. Do something else. I really hope it'll stop some in the future. I mean, this woman obviously wanted attention and now she's got it in spades. She really doesn't even seem upset in the video. To me, she seems very detached. And I knew before I even saw it that this is what it was going to be. I knew it was just going to be a lack of accountability and excuses. I knew that's what it would be because that's who she is. Anybody that couldn't see from the very beginning how wrong it was will never see it. She'll never understand it. Oh, it upsets me so bad. I'm thinking about going live tonight to talk about this and some other true crime stuff. Let me know if you guys are interested. Let me know how you guys feel down in the comments and hold your family close.